Hi everyone, it's Heidi McCallan here, and I think the best way to learn anything new is by learning from other people and how they've done it. So following my crystal training or crystal reset training the other night, I thought since then we've had a crystal manager and a crystal director pop in our team. So I thought that I would share what's worked for them and how they've done it so that you can go and implement it in your businesses. So the first one I want to congratulate is Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
She hit Crystal Manager, receiving a $250 bonus. That'll be used for, I mean, you're a single mum. That's going to go far, right?
It will.
Well, so just really quickly, because I don't want to take up too much of your time, and for those of you watching, I've just jumped on these girls. They are not prepared whatsoever. So this is a very raw interview. What got you there? What got you there? So you've had great product results. You've been watching, and this crystal reset comes along, and you really just went for it in the end. Like, tell us what happened.
I guess the training a few months back that I went to at headquarters with you, and also the NKYO, that event, I just decided I had to just do it. I had to just stop worrying about what people think and just go for it. And I really wanted to help my mum as well. My mum was using the products for a couple of months, she loves them, but she'd always say to me things like, "Oh, I'll never be able to share it with people. I won't be able to do that." And I thought, well, why can't she do it? She can do it. I'm doing it. I started having launch parties. So I've had 2 now, getting some interest from there. And then I started helping my mum talk to people as well about it and showing her that she can do it. And it's easy to share. And it shouldn't be a scary thing to share it. You should, she's having great results. So why wouldn't you want to share that? And then just having her talk through that. So having 3-way calls, 3-way messages, just talking to her about how to talk about it. Sorry, I have 2 dinosaurs.
It's good.
So I just really wanted to show her and build her belief that she can do it and she can share it, and that she doesn't need to just be a product user if that's not what she wants, that she can share the products.
Yeah, so you've really built her belief. And I guess it's one thing that I really emphasized on the training is that creating consultants is actually your job, right? It's not your mum's job necessarily. She can bring you the contacts, she can bring you the people, but it's your job to build her belief and teach her by showing her exactly how to create those conversations and how to talk to people about the products. So, yeah, well done. Well done. That's awesome. And you've had 2 launch parties. I know I came out and did one for you, and you're off on your own now doing your own, which just shows that you're really stepping into that leadership role. No matter what ranks it's beside your name, you're doing it. So well done, and enjoy that $250. Thank you. And Shandelle, Crystal Director, that's a big one.
Yes, feeling very happy.
$750 for you.
Massive.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can buy a nice gala dress now.
Yes.
You've got big goals for celebration.
Yes, Crystal Exec by then.
We're going to all hold you to that now.
I know.
All right, so my question for you is, what happened? How did you pop that?
Well, I've been, sitting so close for some time now. I had 4 active consultants. Sorry, my little boy's just come in now. Hey, Mama. Hang on one second.
I love all these mums.
I know. I'm just grabbing my water while I'm talking. And basically, after the Crystal Reset training the other night, it just dawned on me that I just had to do it. I had to do it now. I couldn't let anything stop me. And I was just frustrated with where I was at. And I started reaching out straight away after the training night. And basically, as you said, and at the training, it was like I was stealing money out of my people's pockets, and I had to stop that. So I, reached out and said, hey, you're having amazing experiences. Let's start sharing the products. And it was just a matter of, teaching them that built, like you said before, building that belief in them that they can do it as well, and mapping it out. Like I was up to 1:30 the other night, mapping it out, writing down, planning, you know, who we're going to contact, writing a list of people together, and, you know, and then the next day implementing that, and, you know, taking the time to do it. Like it didn't just happen, but it did happen. And, you know, that was the main thing. And it was like just focusing on that and keep going.
Yeah, yeah. So you've mentioned a word to me before. You said, oh, I'm hustling. What does that mean? We see it flipped around on Facebook. What does hustling mean?
It's literally just like a bull at a gate, not stopping. You know, just focused, driven. You know, you should see my diary and my notepad. It is just full of scribble pages, writing out names, basically like texts and template stuff that we can, like tools that we're going to send that person, what's going to resonate with that person, how the rebates work, the consultant bonus, what that means to them as well, getting their products paid for. You know, they're meeting for free. Hey, did you know next month's order you're going to have this much money in your account? That's going to take a weight off your shoulders, stuff like that. They're loving the products. Let's eat for free. I'm doing it. You can do it too. So, you know, it was just building belief, and then, yeah, just not stopping. And I don't know, and it just happened. So
yeah, awesome. And it feels really good that I was able to help you guys get those extra bonuses, and, you know, so it's like a pay it forward thing. So just in summary, and I've written a few notes myself, because I think you said some really valid things, whether you even know it yet or not. And this is my point. I was like, don't wait for a star next to your name before you teach someone, because you've actually, by doing it, you've learnt the lesson, and you've learnt the lesson that's all about mindset. Okay, you both said, I just realized that I just had to do it. You know, like you just flipped yourself straight into like a mindset that this was your job, and that you had to do it now. And my advice going forward, especially for Shandelle, your 4-off executive, is that you have to keep that momentum up, because as we know from the training the other night, consultants don't necessarily, they're not going to be there in 30 days time. And a lot of people can get a rebate, but they're not going to build a business. They're not going to continue to build a business. Okay. So keep going, keep with that momentum. You also said that you had to build people's belief. So now that you're instilled with a belief by the Crystal Reset, you weren't, you know, you didn't have that belief in your first 3 months, Shandelle, in your first month. But given the chance of this Crystal Reset, thank you to the Cubers for that. You know, you've built your belief, and now it's time to you to build other people's belief, and actually almost create consultants for people, you know, teaching them that they can do it. And you've also said that you set action plans, and you actually did massive work to get there. So congratulations on your work. Congratulations on your Crystal titles. And thanks for taking up your time. And I know I literally asked these girls 2 minutes ago to jump on. They didn't know what they're doing, and now I'm going to share it with the whole ANZ crew. So, but I'm sure that there's so many nuggets in what you've said that someone's going to pick up, and thanks for helping build everyone else's belief as well. So thanks, girls.
Thank you.
Marty.
See you later. Bye.